Alright YouTube, here's an update on my 2013 firework stash. I posted a couple videos, one of my stash and then another project I was doing. And I got a lot of concerned comments about using PVC. I had a couple racks of PVC, like that one right there. So I was messaging people back and forth and looking for any suggestions as to cheap tubes, cheap mortar tubes. I had somebody refer one to me. It was Steve S. And what it is 99 cents a tube for fiberglass, which is right there. I got 50 of them for $50, and then had them shipped for another 20. So 70 for $70. I got 50 tubes, fiberglass. You can see they're already pre-plugged and everything. The tubes came kind of dirty, so I don't know what they used them for, whatever. So I don't know. I was kind of iffy about that. And then there was a couple with the plugs that weren't very good. I mean, there was only like two of them that the plugs weren't that great and need to be replaced. So right here, I built a 45 shot rack, 9x5. Just out of scrap wood I had left over. Let me get the tape measure in here. Width, I have 21 3/4. It looks like. My length looks like 20 1/4. And height, I am about, looks like 13 1/2, maybe 13 3/4. So this is what I did. My whole frame's out of plywood. I use like these side beams right here, plywood. Bottom right here, my base plate is all plywood, and then my sides are plywood. I just took a drill bit and drilled out the holes, pre-drilled. That way, they went in better and didn't split my wood or anything. So I built this. I guess I should have put the tubes in before I finish off the other end, but I didn't. So I just had to throw a little spacer in here, the plywood on the top and then bottom. That's all drilled in with screws. And then for my spacing, I took 2x4 and then cut that up and fit those in there. So you can't see right here. Let me see if I can close up. Yeah, right there's another piece of 2x4. So I got them in the bottom and then the top. I mean, these things, they're in there pretty good. These tubes are, they don't come out easily, but you can get them in and out, but so they fit in there nice and snug. Pretty sturdy rack. I'm happy with the way it turned out for what it is, just for throwing it together with some scrap wood laying around the house. It's very heavy, so I can move it by myself, but I'll probably use two people when I do it. So these are all already pre-wired with Excals. 45 shots of Excals, and I use zip ties. I know there's controversy and different preferences from people and what they use. A lot of people use tape, masking tape. Some people use zip ties, and some even use both, zip ties and tape. I just went with zip ties. I've seen a couple videos where the zip ties don't work that well, but a lot of times they're using like perfect fuse and quick fuse and all that. I think it's almost just too fast, when you're using zip ties for for them to ignite the shells. So I think using this visco fuse, that'll be fine. I'll give it plenty of time to ignite and heat up to what it needs to be. So that's basically it. I'll put the dimensions again in the bottom, and then also the website that I got these from. Again, they're 99 cents, and you can buy like a wholesale price, or I guess it's like the wholesale price of a case of 50. And shipping was very fast. I will say that about it. That was the only good thing. I ordered them the other night and got them literally like 2 days later. So shipping was very fast. Quality of the tubes is alright. You know, they came a little dirty. And they weren't used. They weren't used for fireworks. I know that. They just got some dirt in them. So I don't know if they were used for like irrigation or something like that, or what they would have used them for. But overall, you know, they're good quality tubes. I mean, my shells fit in, shells fit in there real nice and snug and everything. So they're a lot better than PVC, I guess. So we'll see how it turns out. Make sure you rate, comment, like, and subscribe.